Well, if you're into aviation, there are certainly a couple cities that have a lot of aviation history. Maybe Burbank and some others, but really none like Dayton, Ohio. There's been so much go on in Dayton. It'd be a video in itself. And of course, a lot of it centers around Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Well, when you get the chance, you really should go to Dayton to look around, particularly the Huffman Prairie, which is where the Wright brothers perfected flight. After flying first in North Carolina, then they came here. So you think as a pilot, you got to put up with bullcrap, regulatory bullcrap? These guys literally had to put up with bullcrap. And of course, from there, they went on and started what was the first flying school and the first airport. So a number of firsts right there. This is adjacent to the Air Force Base, just a little bit south of. There's all kind of things in Dayton to see. You really should make the trip. That's where people like Chuck Yeager and Bob Hoover worked together as test pilots. You know, they say that had Bob Hoover not pulled a stunt at this airport right here, he would have been the guy that broke the sound barrier. Anyway, I really like Dayton. I like the innovation that's going on. In fact, a lot in the space race has been developed here. There's things that have happened at Dayton, at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base that we don't even get to know about. But right up here, Barnhart is what I want to talk to you today about. And there's some development going on there. Stand by as we watch what's about to happen.
This is Project Command. Stand by to power transfer. Time is X minus 10.
9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah, that's a good idol. Okay.
People, this is huge. Do you know what you're looking at? 4-cycle, water-cooled, fuel-injected electronic ignition. What that means? No carb heat, no fuel mix, no shock cooling, a far safer airplane, and for that reason, a lot more fun. Now, it's not that the engine hadn't been run before. We've shown you that it did run on the test bench. And it's not that the airframe hasn't flown before. It did have an HKS or a Rotax. Both have availability problems. So this new engine is the key to Merlin moving forward and is such an improvement. So for all of you that have been waiting, it's time for liftoff. Excitement is building. Merlin's moving into the future. Get on board now. What an exciting project with community.
0. All engine running. Liftoff.